So upon getting my truck impounded from these gentlemen here, who work for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department, I complied the best I could, even though I'm sitting there crying, begging them not to take my vehicle and how it's going to make me more mentally depressed and just ruin my life, basically, because this is not the first time that a police department has basically taken advantage of me. And so, I don't know if you can tell, but so the vehicle's there, right? And I'm standing there with the camera. You can't see the sticker. This gentleman here that's in the cop car says that he saw me. He was making a left-hand turn about half a mile back, and I passed him going 55 miles per hour. And he said he saw the sticker at a standstill, and I was cruising at 55. And he could tell that it was expired. So then that's why he decided to pursue my vehicle and proceeded to stop me. And so I complied. I was cool, calm, and collective the best I could be initially, which the video is in my profile. And I didn't have to give him any of the information I gave him. I let him run the VIN number to make sure the vehicle wasn't stolen. I didn't have no other paperwork with me, which that is my fault, but it's not exactly a towable offense. But whatever the deal is, he had a one-track mind. Michael Petrucci didn't want to hear anything I had to say. We have a right to be heard, and that's all I asked for him to do is hear me out. And he ignored me and proceeded to take my vehicle from me without due process. Due process says that you get to actually see a judge or a jury before they can find you guilty. And the cop is only allowed to enforce the law, and so, yeah, he had a right to stop me, maybe give me some tickets, but let me have my right in court, my day in court, before you take my personal property, which is a violation of my Fourth Amendment, to be safe in your person, places, and effects. And I had made a statement to him that I felt like him stopping me alone was a violation of my Fourth Amendment rights because, I was not doing anything unlawful, and for him to take a non-moving violation and turn it into an impoundment of my vehicle, which now, for the record, is not, I can't get it back. They sold it. They gave ownership of my personal private property, which was supposed to be in the care of Hamilton County Sheriff's Department because they're the ones that took my vehicle. And they gave it to a third-party agency, which is ungovernment affiliated. And that government, or that agency, the towing facility, had filed for a unclaimed motor affidavit, which means that I abandoned my vehicle. And that's not true because I was going through the process of the courts, in order for me to get my vehicle back. And when I'm all said and done, as the papers and stuff are attached to this video, it was found the ruling of the judge was overturned. So the case was dismissed. Okay? And that's supposed to basically mean that the whole entire incident alone kind of shouldn't have existed, Which came first, the egg or the chicken? So whatever the deal is, upon contacting the sheriff's department, and they told me that I can't get my vehicle back, it's gone. What is a person like myself who's in poverty supposed to do now? My dog died because of this, the stress that this has caused. And it's caused me a lot of mental health problems. And I'm already mental health disabled. And they left me, a mental health disabled person, on the side of the highway. You see me walking away there. So this is when it first stopped me or whatever, and I was trying to record it. And then just a couple statements. I'm such a clown, right? Letting them get away with that. Here's the ticket showing that it's signed off by the judge being dismissed. Here's the dismissal papers here. Dismissal paper.